It's great to have goals. It's great to have outcomes. I think every single person in this room should have a North Star, because that's going to help give you some clarity on the direction that you need to go. But I'm a big believer that once you've decided on your goal or your North Star, you can take your eyes off of it and you can put it on the process, the daily behaviors, the micro skills, the decisions that you make on a daily basis to inch you closer to that. The best example I can think of, which I think is very appropriate for this group, is if you're tasked with building a brick wall, don't worry so much about the wall. Pay a lot more attention to the bricks. I'm not very handy, I'm not very good at building stuff, but even I have the discipline to take one brick and set it exactly where it needs to go. And then take another brick and set it exactly where it needs to go.
You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm gonna build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm gonna lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. There will not be one brick on the face of the earth that's gonna be laid better than this brick that I'm gonna lay in this next 10 minutes. And you do that every single day.
And soon you have a wall.
And soon you have a wall. And I think psychologically, the advantage that gives me over a lot of people that I have been in competition with in different situations is it's difficult to take the first step when you look how big the task is. The task is never huge to me. It's always one brick.
If you want it badly, what's going to happen is, no matter what the circumstances are, you're not going to let that discourage you or quit. And the fact that you don't let it discourage you is the thing that's going to allow you to keep getting up and keep laying bricks. And one day you're going to look up, and because you laid bricks when it was nice outside, you laid bricks when it was foggy, you laid bricks when it was rain, like you just laid bricks regardless of what was going on because you wanted it that bad. I promise you, you're going to have it. But I said it, I want to say it one more time. You're not failing because of the circumstance or situation. You're failing because mentally you let the circumstance and situation make you stop laying bricks. And you're not successful because you keep laying bricks, not laying bricks, laying bricks, not laying bricks. If you would just lay bricks regardless, whatever that thing is you want. And I'm gonna be real, once you start laying bricks consistently and you never stop, I see people running in the rain, when it's cold. I'm like, yo, those are marathon runners right there.
The wall will eventually take care of itself. That's an adage in sports that Bill Walsh, the Hall of Fame coach for the 49ers, used to say. The scoreboard will take care of itself if you focus on the process.